The Jokowi administration has really impressed not only me, but I think the world by its efforts for reform. And I think the Jokowi administration, with the president and Ibu Siti in front, have made this a pro-people agenda. So people first, stop the forest fires, stop the conversion of peat, is very important, very difficult, and very brave. And I think this administration has taken it to a new level, establishing the BRG, the Peatland Agency, now the moratorium, and now in the next phase, I know that the government will be very forceful in implementing the moratorium. I'm not only happy with Ibu Siti's leadership, I'm very impressed. Under the direction of the president, Ibu Siti has brought this to a new level. Because it's a very complicated agenda. This is about a landscape where you have big companies, you have communities, you have indigenous peoples, you have small businesses, and you need to find ways where you protect the environment, but at the same time you also have to protect people's livelihoods. And I think Ibu Siti has gone about this in a very intelligent, forceful, and brave way. So I'm very impressed with the leadership of Ibu Siti. I would say I don't have concerns when it comes to implementation of this agenda. What I would say is, now the legal framework is in place. The moratorium on forest is there. The moratorium on peatland is there. The peatland agency is there. Now it's about the implementation. And we all know that we're talking about huge areas. We're talking about many people involved. We're talking even about the companies. These are big companies. So from the time that the leadership in Jakarta understands and accepts no more business as usual, then the next step, and then the daughter company, and then the managers on the ground, of course this is not going to be a process without any problems. But I believe that because this government has shown such a determination in really wanting to do it, at the end of the day, the reforms will carry through. I think the Jokowi administration is right now in a position to take a lead globally. In terms of the Paris agenda, if Indonesia is able to implement the peatland moratorium, it will be a very significant contribution. I think also Indonesia is in a position to be a leader in sustainable commodities. Already Indonesia has the SVLK, the Forest and Timber Legality process, which gives Indonesia an advantage in trading in wood products with the EU. Maybe in the future in palm oil and coffee and other commodities. I think Indonesia can be a leader in all these areas. Indonesia can provide an example. And I think also internationally, Indonesia can do even more to promote these examples. So I'm very optimistic and positive about this. Well, thank you. I've been so lucky to be here in a very interesting, challenging, but also successful period for Indonesia in terms of environment and climate. I would say I don't have concerns. I'm very happy to have been part of this little chapter of Indonesia's history, and I'm very optimistic about the future. I believe that this government has the right policies, it has the right people to carry it through. I believe that also people are beginning to understand this is not mainly about carbon, it's about creating livelihoods, about creating sustainable livelihoods for people. If you have forest fires, if you have drainage, if you have too much monoculture, it is not sustainable in the long run, it doesn't benefit the people. So I believe that this agenda is going forward in the right way. I'll continue to watch it, and it will continue to make me happy whenever Indonesia is reporting good news.